Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to some Teamfight Tactics. This is the new set 6, set 7? I don't know. Set 6, I think. Anyway. Pretty low elo, still just, set hasn't been on live very long. Just learning it still. Enjoying it at the moment, so that's nice. I'll keep that around. Anyway, I started with a BF sword. I'm liking sword. A lot of just decent items it makes. Eye edge is pretty meta at the moment. Malzahar Arcanist, okay. Probably just gonna keep that and play it mutant this game. Mutants with one item get stats, okay. Assassins, Socialite, or Stand United. I don't want to lock in Assassins, really. Just takes the Socialite Hex, I think. I think we might put a dual gauntlet. And someone that I can play... Maybe I can play Akali or Lux. Okay, can slam a dual gauntlet and then look to play Akali Lux. Or I could slam an Eye Edge. Dual Gauntlet makes more sense with what I have at the moment, though. Let's see. Ooh, Echo. Nah. Bruiser. Bruiser.
Now we begin.
Tonight, I'm feeling greedy.
Okay, we'll take Bruiser frontline. Just slam it on Malzahar, do you think? Sure. We'll take a scrap unit as well. What I should probably do is play Ziggs over TF, and then put the sword on Trundle. Give me scrap, but it's okay. We can do that next round if it seems sensible. This is going to be a loss here. He's got... this guy's pretty strong. Not a terrible loss. So I'm okay with it. Sniper Bruiser? Doesn't work because he's Colossus, but I'm going to hold it. Anyway, I think we just do like that. And then run that. Pick that up as well. So our scrap will turn incompleted items into completed items. So this Trundle will get one of these completed BF sword items now. I think I won't get emblem, but yeah. It's got a weak spot. Yeah. And the Socialite Hex, you could see that little glowing thing under my Malzahar. That just makes whichever unit I put there just does 20% more damage. So it's pretty nice early on. I didn't want to lock into the other options. Take the Twitch Bear. But yeah, as you can see, my Trundle's got a Guardian Angel this fight. And it'll go back to a sword. That's normal. Okay, we'll grab another Trundle.
I'm feeling greedy.
I think if I win, I'm down to pre-level. Would I rather pre-level or make 10? I think I'd rather pre-level. Maybe if I lose, I make 10. But I could play the Cho'Gath. I just like to arrange my bench. Left side is what I definitely want to keep, right side is what I'm down to sell. That just like makes it easier for me in my own head. So like I'm not that interested in playing Twitch. Gonna pre-level here, so I'll get a level 5 shop after the carousel. Because I'd like to keep on winning. So yeah, I've got a sword. I'd be very down for another glove. And go dual gauntlet infinity edge. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take that. JGIE is like really solid. So you put that on a mage and give them 100% spell crit. So JGIE is like not a Kali anymore because she doesn't need the JG. So it's actually... Wow, that's really good this early. That's really, really good. Cool. What we're gonna do is put the glove on the Ziggs. Yeah. Put the glove on the Ziggs. If we win, I'm gonna sell all these three. Because Ziggs will complete this into one of these items. And I can just, I can actually make the Infinity Edge when I sell the Trundle and the Ziggs, which I expect to do in stage 3 or maybe stage 4. I forget with 2 scrap it only makes one of them. But I got a Ziggs, which is insane here. Probably the best one I could have got. So I'm gonna make 10, so I get 1 gold worth of interest.
You're in my kingdom now.
Not very interested in the units I've got down below there. Okay. So probably going to play Bodyguard. Since I got that Braum, play Bodyguard instead of Bruiser. Which means I'm down to sell Cho'Gath. So I was intending to play like Bruiser frontline, but because I found this 4-cost Bodyguard, which is a really good CC unit, and just a generally pretty strong unit, I'm more inclined to play his synergy trait, which is Bodyguard, rather than the Bruisers, which I had early. So I've just switched that out. Poppy's an okay champion as well. This looks like a loss, unfortunately. Yes. Still make 20. That's rough, though. Don't want to lose there. Wow. What the hell is going on? Okay. Yeah, we're playing Academy. What am I selling? Probably just sell this. Play that. These are some, like, seriously early 4-cost units. Another glove. Not necessarily as good. Maybe I can run 2 Infinity Edges, though. One on Lux, one on Yono. Don't want double dual gauntlet, but I can make use of this somewhere. These might just be Thieves' Gloves, actually.
This is gonna tickle.
See how this does. Can sell this as well. Fortunately, this is a guy with a Bramble Vest, which makes him immune to crits, and I have IE and Dual Gauntlet, so I'm trying to do a lot of critting. So he counters me pretty hard, but that's okay.
Metal is harder than flesh.
This gives me Protector as well for the Garen, so it's a as well as bodyguard, so it's a bit better. I'll also use it to pull something next to the Yone. Give him something to do. Alright, that went nicely. Now as you can see, Yone's going to start popping off. So I'd really like a Runins for Yone. That's going to be my priority from carousels. Runan's pieces. Challenger? Sure. That way we can play 4 challenges quite easily.
Find me a path.
So basically I can just do that. Play 4 challenger. Attack speed on takedown, which is generally pretty good. So, looking for sword, bow, cloak off the carousel. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Oh, he's playing mercenary. Cool. It's like the income sort of greed build. It's similar to Fortune last set. Oh, he didn't kill the Ziggs? Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Thought that'd make 50. It's not that bad because I get a better pick order. Some second pick. So what do I want? Bow, cloak, and sword. I don't want a cloak on a Lux. So that doesn't excite me, but definitely is going to be a cloak. So I'll just take one of the 4-cost cloaks. I take Fiora because I can play the Fiora. And that'll be my 4th challenger. It's better than Quinn. Actually, I'd probably rather play it over Samira and put the dual gauntlet on the Fiora. Do that for now. Alright, that should be pretty good for the time being. I'll just hold these challenges in case I want to play 6 challengers at some point, but I don't think I do. Nice.
It's too late for you.
Don't want any of these, so I'll just sit. Tristana 3. Okay, so he's just playing the Yordle reroll. Rerolled down to nothing. I took hyper roll. Okay. That makes sense. He's got really good augments for Yordle. He's a bit desperate to cash out. Makes sense. Got 2 people playing mercenary. Okay. This guy's really strong. Oh, my Yone took a lot of damage quite quickly. Damn. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. What did so much damage from him? The MF? Yeah. Fully itemed MF. So there are 2 like ridiculously strong guys in the lobby at the moment. So it'll be hard to get better than third.
I go where the work leads.
Alright. We're just gonna have to get to level 8, roll down, and go from there. Bow? 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 Nah,
What we do
quite.
is right.
Not looking at either of those.
Let's make this fun. We go.
I'll just get another item on the Yone. Because it'll help me out a bit. Just gonna drop all of those, I'm not playing them. At this point I'm like almost locked in.
By your command.
So actually give me scrap. Is scrap better than 2 academy? Scrap and enchanter. Maybe. Not sure. Might just leave academy in. It's protector as well for Blitzcrank, which doesn't mean that much in fairness. Alright, good win.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
I'll hold this Fiora, but I don't actually want to make Fiora 2, because I need the cloak and the jeweled offer. So, need 1 bow for Yone quite badly. Then Lux will be Jewel Gauntlet, probably Archangels just because it's what I have. Let's go, Yone. Let's go, Yone. Yone's pretty good.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Alright, really want to bow off this carousel. There is 1 bow. It's on a 1 cost, which is actually okay because it means I'm more likely to get it. As people dial into the 5 costs, which makes sense because the 5 costs are good. Give me that bow. I think it's mine. It is mine. That's really good. Alright, so I get a Yone that is like arguably BIS. Best in slot, which means like the best 3 items. Now I just need to upgrade him. Yeah, we'll sell that Fiora. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna put this on the Blitzcrank because I'm gonna sell the Blitzcrank. Looks pretty good at the moment, Yone full HP. Like, if Yone doesn't get sniped, he pops off pretty hard. Okay, we'll lose to 1 unit loss is acceptable here. Because I need to hit level 8 to spike, and I'm not going to do that until 5-1, which is after the Raptors. So I'll be on like 30 health, probably. Academy Soul. Yeah. That just gives me like instantly 4 Academy. That's really good. Maybe I play like 6 Academy then. Might hold some Academy units. That's just to buff my Yone up. That's already pretty good. Gives me some AP, which is some healing. But it gives me 20 extra AD. Which is really nice because AD is actually like 3 times as effective. Because Yone's auto attack, Yone's spirit auto attack, and then the Runans. So it's like 275% effectiveness. So even though it's 20 extra AD, it's actually like 55 AD is sort of what it translates to, which is pretty cool. Okay. That one was a little painful. This is the really strong guy. What's he playing? Academies as well? And he's just high rolling pretty hard. He's got tons of gold. I just need to stabilize and look for top 4. Alright.
Now this is fun.
The best defense is me.
This is very exciting.
Let's get going.
By your command. Let's slice them!
I do not hunt to kill. They may have me, but you have me.
Didn't find a Lux. Which is alright. So I got 5 Academy. I want 1 more Academy in. That's gonna be the Lux. Okay. Yeah, hard to win without upgraded Yone. So I need to find that this round.
I will protect you. Flaws?
I mean, Yumi 2 is like, it's cool, but it's not really good enough. So hopefully we don't die, but I expect to die. Yeah. I need to actually just put this on Oriana at the moment. Which is what I should have done already. Because I haven't found the Lux. And it'll probably be Oriana out for Lux. Actually, it's Janna out for Lux. Even though that sucks. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, too. So you're saying there's a way back. Okay. So it's Lux in. It's Lux in and something out. I don't really have anything I particularly want to take out. I could lose for Challenger. We might have to do that, we'll see. Alright, my Yone killed his Yone. Okay. So stabilized enough to beat that guy, so that's good. That'll make it pretty top 4-able. Grab that. Not sure if I should have grabbed the Shojin instead. So now if I play Lux, if I do that, I lose Clockwork and or Challenger. Like, Fiora's actually just the worst unit, right? Because I'd rather play 6 Academy. I would rather play 6 Academy.
I can make a difference here.
I can't play Kaiser over anything. Okay. So in the end, the Challenger heart I took, it's useless now in my, like, final board, but I think 6 Academy is better than 4 Challenger. Hopefully I can kill this Mundo. Okay, good.
With ease.
Gonna just roll down to 0 every round. It's a Lux. Jace? Does Jace do anything? No. Okay. Sitting on a couple of pairs. So maybe I can make myself a little bit stronger. If I survive this round. And this thing is terrifying, to be honest. This Cho'Gath is so scary, because he has the Bramble Vest. I can't crit him with Yone. But maybe I can kill, like, everything else. Go Yumi? Yumi? Nice. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I got a Shroud. Shroud is really good. Is that the best item I could get here? Probably. Just gonna set up to Shroud everywhere. Take that as well, I suppose. Camille too, it's not a... It's a fake upgrade, but if I find it, then I find it. Camilla's in there for Clockwork, but I should play better Clockwork, actually. Find 2-star Jhin. That's actually quite nice.
All in good time.
And this Shroud is going to just drain the mana of every one of his units, which is really good. May not be enough to win, but it's really good. And oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to group against that Oriana. That was one ultimate, did that much damage. 5,200 damage from one Oriana ult, because it hit his whole team. That's pretty good.
The stage is set.
Yeah, sure.
This is my call.
Okay, I mean, I just got as strong as I could possibly get. Everything is 2-starred. So, Shroud middle, and actually Shroud middle. Okay, so I'll hit some of his units. It's not too bad. Oh, Zephyr, yeah, he just put the Zephyr on the Socialite Hex, which is good play by him, but it's one of those feels bad thing about Socialite. But I ripped his fucking team apart, so it's fine. Guess it doesn't matter.
Why do they keep breaking?
So, like, actually just not rolling for anything? Maybe I replace Oriana with something. So you got any positioning based items? No.
The stage is set.
Just want to shroud his Yone so it takes longer to cast. Because it's a lot weaker before it casts. Nice. In the dirt. Okay, what do I want? TG? That looks like a Thieves Gloves. It's between Thieves Gloves and Locket. Just gonna take TG. It's such a strong item at this point, having just 2 random completed items. Put that on Leona. If I can get more frontline, I'm quite happy.
We go.
Not really rolling for anything, to be honest. Is he gonna move? Let's see. Ah, not quick enough. So you can like pick up your champion and then press a hotkey to change to look at their board and then quickly go back to your board if they move something to like counter the movement, but I was a little bit too slow, and we'll see if that makes me lose. It might. Yeah, it will. Ah well, unlucky. If I got that Shroud off, I could probably win that round, maybe, but it's still difficult because he did just upgrade his board with Fiora. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.